Yo, what is up, guys? We got World Arena Improvement Developer Notes. So that sounds good here. I pretty much just woke up. A guilty of mine said like, "Hey, read this shit. You're gonna like it." So let's see what we got. I kind of already read it, but it's pretty dope. So we'll be back with another Dev Note before 2020 ends. Talk about this stuff. Hope this improve encouragement to play RTA, which I think is a really good thing because I think not that many people are like interested in playing RTA, especially the lower ranks. It's kind of messy. So first off, the amount of victory points that decreases due to loss when your rank is fighter or below will be erased. So what I think this will do, like looking at it and the point system and that kind of stuff, so you pretty much lose less points when you're at a lower rank. What fixes this? This fixes that people are easier to climb to like challenger, like just like high challenger, I guess. Or at least no wait, they can like fighter 3. Fighter 3 should be pretty easy to get to. Because yeah, you start at that, yes. So you lose less points. So it's also more difficult for farmers to actually smurf around because they easily get out of like challenger and fighter. Because with this, if you have like a terrible win rate but you played enough matches, you still easily get like fighter 3. I think that's what it's gonna be like. So let's say someone is fighter 3, you go plus 15 points, the enemy goes minus 15 points if you win. But if you're challenger 2, you go plus 5 points, and the enemy, like when loses, goes minus 6 points. So I guess what this means is that everyone that plays enough matches, even on terrible win rate, is probably gonna be fighter 3 at least. So if anyone is like botting and that kind of stuff, they would have to lose a lot of matches to stay like out of fighter ranks. So I think challenger and fighter ranks, especially for like people that just want to get into RTA and don't want to face like heavy LD spams or like Chinese bots or like super messy matches and that kind of stuff, like sure, it's gonna be there. Sure, more people are gonna farm this because there are some rewards to it as well. But I think in general, the moment people play quite some matches, they're gonna be fighter 3. Unless you have like a really bad win rate and you're not ready for RTA yet. But I think most people are gonna be like around fighter 2, fighter 3, even if you're used to be like low challenger before. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Because if you go plus 5 and minus 4, you can have you need to have, I think, like a win rate of 20% to climb. You legit need like 20% win rate to climb. Well, if you can't have 20% win rate, you shouldn't be doing RTA yet, right? So that's dope. Well, it's not 20. I think it's 25. 25. A little bit above 25. So like 26, 27, I think. So that's dope. I think it's a good change. I think it's definitely a good change. Also, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. So if I understand it correctly, which I sometimes don't, I think this is gonna put like everyone at fighter rank that has like a decent-ish win rate. Like if you get like 50-ish win rate, or like even below 50-ish win rate, you can still get fighter 3 by just playing like quite some matches. So yeah, this change will make easier to accumulate points at lower ranks. I think it's good. I think it's good. And I think it addresses like a whole bunch of problems they have with like the farmers and that kind of stuff, because they get pushed to fighter 3 because they farm that many points. So if you just start playing and it's like, oh, I want to do like a few wings like a day, like 1 or 2 wings a day, just to try out to get into RTA, and you have someone that's like spamming all their wings at like a super low rank, that's super annoying. So those people will be pushed to at least fighter 3. So people like that are actually low rank or just want to start like RTAing the first time, they don't right away go like heavy. Like they don't face. Sure, it can still happen that you face someone that's actually way better, that's out of your league, but in general, I think it will be more balanced for like the low end matches. So that's really nice. Starting season 16, new achievements. They should have done this so long ago. I think we had it like the first season for the people like the OGs out there. We had the first season, we had some achievements, but achievements just keep people playing, man. Like legit achievements, you can give the dumbest things, like just points, not even like actual rewards. People play for achievements. So we get like a whole bunch of things. So win world arena makes sense. Defeat enemies makes sense. Win with one allied monster surviving. Okay, let's lose with one. Okay, so you also get for losing. So lose with one enemy. Well, you have to kill like 3 out of 4 units then, but you still get points for that. Pretty cool. So you get achievements level 1 to 10, but it doesn't say if it resets or anything. So I assume it's a one-time thing. Or it's maybe just for season 16 and then in season 17 they reset like counters and that kind of stuff, or they make other things. Interesting. Constant play, even if you do not play a lot of battles, you'll be able to achieve the achievements if the rewards if you play constantly. Yeah, makes sense. I think like depends like how much the N is in this factor. But I guess it should be like if the whole season you have like 3 months to do it, so I guess it shouldn't be that difficult. Achieve World Arena, great, that is gonna be difficult, but I think like the first 5 are pretty doable for most people. And then we have for achieving certain ranks. So if you get Guardian 1, you get 150. If you get Guardian 2, you get another 150. Okay, looks cool. Looks cool. You can accomplish and get rewards by achieving grades during any time of the season, meaning you don't have to finish with that grade. Okay, well that helps out as well. So you can just touch Guardian 1 once and you get the 150. Yes, cool. With new achievements, so you'll be able to obtain through various play. Okay, so they're gonna do every season new achievements. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. They can get like creative with that stuff. Like they could force like some fun stuff in there. Like for example, what they pretty much use in Dimensional Hole. If they put those kind of rules as achievements, so you have to use 1 support, 1 attack, 1 HP, and 1 defense unit in a team, and you have to win with that those kind of things, or like mono element. Mono element's a bit more annoying, but or all 4 stars in like a 5-star league. That kind of stuff. It's pretty fun if they throw in those kind of like achievements, I think. And you also get medals for getting like a certain rank at the end, which is a decent amount. 700 for Guardian 3. That's a decent amount. So before that was like it's about 8 scrolls. It's not that crazy, but or no, 9 scrolls. No, wait, 8, because you can't buy the last one. You need 20 more. Okay, but then they also have rewards. They should have put they missed their chance. Put a net 4 Devilmon in this one, please. Please, this is the place. I'm telling you, Countess. I read this stuff, I was like, yes, rewards for RTA. No, you missed your shot. Put a Devilmon in here. Put a net 4 Devilmon in here. Put it in the comments if you want a net 4 Devilmon in here. I'm telling you, man, put a net 4 Devilmon in here. Since it's that easy to get like at least a few points to play a few matches, even for the lower ranks with this new system, put a net 4 Devilmon in here. People are gonna love it. Like, sure, really beginner players want this, but if everyone starts playing RTA, the beginner pool is actually gonna be people that barely have like 6 stars at some point. Because if everyone is pushed to play RTA, well, not pushed, but everyone wants to play RTA, then at some point the beginner pool, if you put a Devilmon in here, man, we go from like I think we had like 170-ish thousand people playing RTA last season. Man, if you put a net 4 Devilmon in this honey, you get 1 million. You get 1.5 million. Like I'm telling you, man. Give people some good cheap rewards. People are playing, and sure they're all like gonna be like challenger fighter ranks and whatnot, but people are gonna be playing. I'm telling you. So missed opportunity, but still really good shot. So we get legendary summoning pieces, LD summoning pieces, and legendary rune box. Well, I guess I recommend people to just get the legend or the LND summons, legendary rune pieces. Mostly it's better to get the normal scrolls anyway. So, which is in this case is true. It's totally true because legendary summoning pieces is pretty much worth like it's a guaranteed lightning, so you can do the math on it, but probably the buying the scrolls is better because it's gonna be just 40. 40 is a decent amount. You get more through achievements and that kind of stuff. You probably also still get your plus 3s or plus 5s from doing like individual matches. So getting to 40 a week is pretty easy, and like then the 50, so you need like 150. So if you want to buy all of them, you need just like 190. So that's pretty doable. Like 190 medals to buy all of the normal scrolls is pretty doable. If you play like a decent amount ish of RTA like a week, then yeah, that's 190. Yeah, it's pretty doable. So we're preparing the World Arena. We have one more idea. We thought it would be better to implement the point system into Special League. Okay, so they're gonna do like another Special League after Special League. Just to check like, hey, how does things work? Makes sense, makes sense. So we have the 20-star Special League ending at the 3rd of January. Then we have a normal Special League starting at the 4th of January until the 7th of January. And then the real season starts on the 18th of January. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But don't click this thing away yet. Like, sure, they always give the thing like things can change, blah blah. We are currently preparing our monster balance patch to release in mid-January. So I expect early January, like first, second week of January, like probably during the normal battle special league. I expect a patch note on the balance patch, which I was also expected. Like I've seen some Reddit posts that said like, okay, these were like the balance patches this year, and last year they did one on the 4th of January, so it's kind of expected. We hope that summoners who felt the barrier to enter World Arena will give it a try to explore from playing against other players in real time. Yeah, I think this will definitely help. But then the next one, the Gucci one, is this what I think it is? The next Death Note will be about the improvement of playing of summoners playing other battle content while running repeat battles, so please stay tuned. Are we gonna be able to play RTA while doing repeat battle? Because man, that for me personally, that's a game changer. But I think for a lot of people that can't look at their phone like all the time, they just have like, let's say 1 or 2 hours to play Summoners War a day. And sure, you want to get some farming in, you want to get your guild wars in, you want to get that kind of stuff in. But what if you can combine that? What if you can do guild wars and farm at the same time? Well, rip crystals, but it's cool, right? That's hella cool. I think it's really for like the super hardcore whales, it's really good. But I think also for the casual players that just have like, let's say you have like 2 hours screen on time per day. That's the max you can do, busy life, that kind of stuff. Those people mostly do not farm because they're so busy with guild content and maybe some arena content and all of the kind of stuff. Like there's so much content around there, so kind of like farming gets pushed to the side if you don't have that many hours to spend on your phone to spend on the game. So I think it's really good, and those people are stacking like heavy on like the crystals and that kind of stuff. So I think for the really casual players this would be really good, and for the really whales it would of course also be really good. And for in between, you just get rid of your crystals really fast and then you can do something else. So yeah, overall, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think this look good. I think this is a step in a good direction to get people interested to play the game and to get people to actively play the game. And I think that's always good. Like Summoners War, like especially with a repeat battle right now, you get like less screen watching time. But to get people involved to like, hey, I want to play this, I'm actively playing this, I'm having fun and that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, maybe you get tilted on RTA. Like probably people get tilted on RTA, but still, I think it's gotta be a lot better. Like I think this is a good finisher. I guess this is a really good finisher of the year, and we gotta wait until next year what to see what it actually will bring that kind of stuff. So wanted to make a quick video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Maybe I'm completely wrong and you think it's like super trash, but I think this will really help out like lower players to play RTA, but also mid-tier players to say like, I get some rewards, it's worth it. Yeah. So let me know, and thanks for watching. Say here. Peace out. See you in the next one.